Hello guys, welcome to the part 2 of business card design. Now as you can see, this is where we ended in the part 1 video. So we are going to continue with this, but before that, let's do some small adjustment with this before we move on. So let's click on the border. You want to change the border from this to orange. As you can see, you don't want to do the same thing over here. Okay, so let's change the border here. So just click on this and go to the shape format and go to shape outline. Now let's pick out the orange. Okay, so we have the orange here. Now this click on that. Now the same shape format, and now you want black. Okay, the same thing, the same shape format, now black. So the same thing applies to this. You want black, and this one you want black as well. Okay, so you want all black. Only this must be the orange. Okay. Alright, so that is it for that. Thank you for doing that, and let's move on. So what's the next stage? Now you are done with the logo and done with the company's name and the motto for the company. It is over here. So we are going for this. This is the business card. So we have the personal profile first, the name and the work. Okay, the position in the company. So now you can see you have Jennifer Smith and you have project manager. So Jennifer Smith, project manager. Before that, we need to select this first. Okay, but in order to get that a straight line, we need to at least put up a meter rule there or a line to set up the straight line. So let's go to the same object, and we want to, and we get, okay, this is okay for us, right? So let's pick this. Now let's start. We want to set it from here. So from this side up to the end. Okay, up to the end. So here, so here, now let's move it to this side. Okay, let's move it to this side. It's okay. All right, as you can see, there's a space from here and here. So let's leave this space there. And now I'm going to copy the same thing, then we paste it. Okay, I move it from here, here. So this is where you are going to insert the objects. So that's going to be a ruler, so that one won't become bigger than the other. Okay, so let's go to design. Now that's the insert tab. Now first we're going for profile. So click on picture from picture browse. One picture from file. So profile, this is the profile. So click on that. Now you have the profile here. So we're going to minimize this profile. I'm going to minimize this profile. Okay. So let's minimize it. Let's fit it in. So as you can see, the size is bigger than this. Alright, so can just move this slowly. Okay. Alright, now this too. Can move it slowly. Alright, so it's in the middle, and that's what we are going to set up for the rest. Now let's go for the second one. That is the phone, and you have email. So the same insert picture from file, and we are going for phone. So where is the phone? That's the call here. So phone, and we have it here too. So we are going to minimize this as well. Then we just fix it in between. So as you can see, fix it. Okay, but this time around we want the size to be equal, so we increase the size to fit this. Alright, in the other. Okay, because we want all the size to be equal, so we fit the size. Now the next one is going to be with the email. So we go for the same insert, email. So this is the email. Okay, now do the same thing to the email as well. So this is the email. As you can see, this is too big. Alright, so you have the email here. Now the next one, we have the website and location. So we have website, so go to website, where is the website, and so website. As you can see, the spaces are too big, so we need to squeeze it more to fit. So alright, so now this is going to be websites. Okay. And the last part is going to be for the location. This is too big. Okay, so then might be in a range. Okay, so and let's go for the same insert picture and the last part, location. So we have location here, and I'm going to fix it down there. Alright, so as you can see, they must be in order. Okay, so now we can now take off these lines. So this in a line, this also in a line, it's in a line. Okay, let's see. Let's wait for, okay, it's in a line. So as you can see, this also in a line. Now you want to push this, so you can select this, this, and that. Now let's move it to this side small. Okay, so doing this. Okay, now so we have this. Okay, alright, so now let's go in for, let's see whether they are so in a line. Okay, it's in a line. So let's go in for our text boxes to just create this. So the first one is the profile. So profile text box, go to the same space, the home tab, and click on the text box. Now with this, you can now create. Okay, so and the name is Jennifer Smith here. I highlight it, or then you bold it. Then you can now increase the size. Okay. So with the Jennifer, as you can see here, the Jennifer, that is a, alright. So, and she is the project. So manager, project manager. So with this, you can just minimize this. Okay, under the project manager. So let's move this to this side. Okay, so as you can see, there's a space, small space between this and everything over here. So the space, okay. Now let's go in for, that is a contact. Okay, so contact, the same text box and the contact. So that is a class 233. We have 0, right? So as far as, let's add any. Alright, so and you can still have class 233 0, and have 0 1 versus 1. You can have 5. Okay, so we may still have this as our contact. Then, as you can see here, now this is, so from here up to here, that is, let's give them color as we see over here, because on check, that is how it is. Now the 0 is going to be the black, so that is a black. Okay, so as you can see, same. Now let's go to the email. So you have two emails. The first, the company's email, the personal email. So text box, you have company's email, so that's the info at, and the company is sonic.com, right? And so you have Jennifer, so Smith at gmail.com, so over here. So that is a, so let's set up this wall. Okay, so this too can minimize it to fit. Now with the info at and at Gmail, so at Gmail with this, no, so at Gmail we can highlight this, then we apply the color as well, and the info at, okay, so we can also apply the color. So we are done with that, and the next one is going to be the YouTube and the address location. So we pick the same text box, then so the first one is going to be, that's the youtube.com. we have slash learning from home, then we have, so you can just make it that's the next one. Okay, so learning, but with this, that is a YouTube channel that we are using now. So this is our official YouTube channel. So this is not the company YouTube channel that you're talking about. Okay, so as for this, it's actually a channel, YouTube channel for this video. So you can still also insert any YouTube channel as well, or any website that you have. Alright, so now with this, let's reduce the size to fit. Let's increase it some more. So now let's increase the size. Okay, so now with this, I want us to just cut it short. Okay, let's say this, and we have the channel, the website link as well. The last part is the GPS address. So the same. Now with this, the YouTube here, A tip here is, so let's give out the color, and let's give out the color as well. Okay, and the last part is going to be the DPS address. You go for the text box. Okay, and here, so DPS address, and here they use the GL 0123. So let's use any you want. 8909. You can use this GPS address. Okay, now with this, you can still give this, and you have yes, what Accra Metro, Ghana. So we have Accra Metro, that is Ghana. Okay, so you can decide to bring in the West Africa as well. You want to do that, you can bring it. So for this, let's highlight all and let's the size. Okay, so we have alright, so and so that is it. And for the other part, that is just the formatting. As you can see here, that is just the formatting. Alright, so now the last thing left is, you can see they are not on the line. So now we have to at least set them on a straight line. Okay, so they're on a straight line here, and let's see. So that is the okay. Alright, so that is it. So I think with this we are able to design our card. That's a business card. Okay, so you see now it looks like the same thing as this here, but if you think this the text here, they are too small, you can also highlight them, then you can increase size of the text and increase the size of the text. So let's increase it. Let's increase the size. Okay. Let's increase the size. Okay. The last part, we increase this as well. Alright, so as you can see, we are almost done with the business document creating. Alright, so that is it, and now let's save this. So click on, you want to save this as PDF, so click on this file and go to save as. Now save as, and let's save this as let's say business card 1. Now choose on the desktop. Now choose this, the format as PDF. Now click on export. Okay, now after that, you save this file. So you can see from the desktop you have it over here. Okay, so now with this, you can just open it. Now let's open it and see. Okay, so now it's opened. So let's reduce the size. Okay, so now you have it here. And you can still apply, if you have a screenshot, if you want to take it as picture too, if you have a screenshot up there, you can still take it as screenshot in the picture form. Okay, so you just select it. And okay, so you click on capture and it is here. So when you click on that, that is what we did, as you can see. Okay, so this is what we did. Yeah, this is what we did. Okay, so that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching video on how to create a business card with the PowerPoint presentation. You can check the other videos as well, because we have some videos over there, how to create invitation card and anniversary card as well for that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in another time.